Hey everyone, it's Vanetta. I'm back with another quick project share. I wanted to show you some embellishments that I just made. I just finished working on a black and white theme project. If I get a chance, I'll show you that. But these are the strips that I had left over and the embellishments that I had left over from that project. So I wanted to show you the embellishments that I made using the scraps and bits that I had left over. Okay, I'm going to start off with this one. So I had a few pieces of black cardstock. This was one of the things. It was a black cardstock circle that I cut out using my Spellbinders die. I had this Paris label. This is from Michaels. You might recognize it. I showed some embellishments like this before, but I made this one tonight. I just adhered the label onto this black cardstock with glossy accents. I then covered the entire label with glossy accents, and as it was drying, it started to curl naturally. And I really like that. I think to finish this off, I'll do some inking around the edges just to kind of give it more of a vintage look. I also took some bling trim and just added it to the top and bottom of the circle. So that's what I came up with. Okay, also I had a few strips of black cardstock. I also had a few strips of black and white pattern paper left over. So I just kind of cut things to size and layered some washi tape on top of the solid black cardstock, layered the black and white pattern paper on top, then took some bling trim and just adhered it there, and then took these flowers, these recollection flowers, and adhered them. And that's what it kind of looks like there. So hopefully you can see that. And these will be used for a future project at some point, down the line. Okay, and then here, more black cardstock, more black and white pattern paper, black and white flower that I had in my stash that I was using earlier for a different project. And I kind of didn't want to just put the flowers back because I had like 2 or 3 left over. So I just layered all of this together. I can probably put one of my labels, my Tim Holtz Chit Chat labels or some other sentiment there, and make this look cute on a different project. Here, some black cardstock. Then I had this little pink arrow that I had cut out at some point. I think this is from a die that I have in my stash. So these were sitting on my on the table, and I just layered this label on top of the black cardstock. I kept looking at it thinking, what else could I do? I added some bling trim at the bottom. I took a black and white flower and just put it right there in the middle. And then I had one of my wishes was granted, where I wished for ribbon trim and lace trim. And so I took a piece from that pack and just kind of adhered it onto the back. And I like the way it kind of curves around this rectangle, so it's really cute. Hope you can see that. And there was something written on there, but I just covered that up. Okay. Now here, I made some bows. And I made these bows using my Tim Holtz bow die. So I think this is the largest of the 3 bows on that die. And what I did was, to make this bow, I used the vinyl that you get to line your shelves from the Dollar Tree. This is a pretty black and white pattern, and I love black and white patterns like this. So I went and got this because I do not live near a Hobby Lobby, and I didn't know when I would be able to get back over to Hobby Lobby. So I bought this just to kind of improvise, because I know everyone's been getting that ribbon boutique vinyl from Hobby Lobby. So since I couldn't get it, I went and got this from the Dollar Tree, and I'm pretty sure that it's very similar because this is vinyl. As it turns out, today I went to Hobby Lobby. I went there to shop for my birthday, and sure enough, I got some of that popular vinyl that everyone's been getting. But in the meantime, before going there, I had picked this up. So I made this bow, and then after making the bow, I just adhered it to cardstock, black cardstock, and the black cardstock already had washi tape, black and white washi tape on it. I added some bling right there, kind of off to the side, and then I put a pink flower right in the center. Okay, so, and then here's the smallest bow that comes on that Tim Holtz bow die, and I just did the same thing, black cardstock, adhered the bow, added a sequence piece right there, and then this is black cording that I put on with glossy accents, and this is really cute. So I like how the bows came out using this shelf liner. I'm going to come back and do a haul video, and I'll show you what I got from Hobby Lobby, including that Ribbon Boutique vinyl. But this was just a quick little share to show you what I did with my scraps and bits and pieces that I had left over from another project. Thanks for watching. I appreciate your comments, and I will be back soon with a few more videos. Take care, everyone, and have fun crafting. Bye.